Hey, it's Mark K. Welcome to Snapchat for Grown-Ups. All right, one of the biggest questions I get, one of the questions I get all the time whenever I speak to a large group or do a keynote about Snapchat or really any social media, but especially Snapchat. The one big question everyone has is, how do I make money? Well, there's really three ways. Three ways to make money with Snapchat. The first way is to just get on there and sell people stuff. Tell them you have a product, tell them you have a website, tell them you have a YouTube channel and you want them to go watch your videos so that YouTube will give you a penny for every 1,000 views that you get. You could tell them about your book that's in the stores right now and would they go to Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com and please download it. You can basically just get in and sell people stuff. Not overly effective, but we'll talk a little bit more about that in later on in the episode. So that's the first way. The second way is to sell your audience. What I mean is, you have a certain number of people who watch your Snapchat channel. You have a certain number of views, people who enjoy what you do and say. Well, those people are valuable to somebody else, a brand, another Snapchatter, somebody who's building an account, and you can lease or sell them your audience. Basically say, hey, I will share a message with my audience if you give me some money, or I will interview you about your new product, or just feature your new product on my Snapchat channel if you give me some money. It's the same way radio broadcasters and TV stations have been working really since the dawn of time. I mean, in the radio and TV industry, we basically do what you do on Snapchat to make money. We create content, build an audience, and then sell them stuff. Advertisers come in and say, hey, help me sell my cars. Nightclubs come in and say, hey, help people come into my nightclub so that they can drink. Concert venues need concert tickets sold. Everybody needs something to sell, so they come to us, the influencers, the broadcasters, who have built up that audience. And then, of course, the third way to make money with Snapchat is to teach people how to make money with Snapchat. Snapchat is so new that everybody's looking for a how-to instructional course or some kind of consultant. You don't know how many keynotes I give just on Snapchat alone. It used to be radio. It used to be TV. It used to be advertising. People used to want to know about all kinds of social media, Twitter, Instagram. Now, the number one thing everybody wants to know about is Snapchat. If you know a little bit about it, odds are you're an expert compared to somebody else. I've been doing this for 2 years, so I'm an expert compared to a lot of other people, and that's why people keep reaching out to me and hiring me to teach them about Snapchat, teach them about marketing with Snapchat. The more you know about something, the more of an expert you become, the more people will seek out your expertise, and you can then share, sell, rent, give them that knowledge for some money. So there you go. 3 ways to make money on Snapchat. Number 1, sell products. Number 2, sell your audience. Number 3, sell your Snapchat knowledge. Now, this is very important. This is very important. You, of course, won't be able to do any of these things. You won't be able to sell any of these things to anybody if you don't first have the trust of your audience. And that takes time to build up. You can't just download Snapchat and start selling it on day one. You've got to build up trust. And you do that again by creating great content that is valuable to your audience. Make sure you know your audience. Check this video. I'll link to this video. You can watch it so you kind of have an idea of who you're talking to, who you're targeting. And then keep consistently creating content geared just for that person. Watch you can see who's watching your snaps over and over again. That's your audience. That's your core. And once you've gained their trust, they'll want your stuff. Once someone trusts you and they like what you have to offer, they will come after you and say, give me more, sell me something else. At least, that's the goal. Hey, subscribe to this channel. We have more great Snapchat for grown-ups tips every single day. I'm Mark K. Follow me on Snapchat too and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel right here. Right? Ta-da!